When the entire community supports you being in their community, that's relevant to whether you should be released into that community.
A big show of support for a nurse charged with aggravated murder.
Live, streaming, and on the KUTV app, this is KUTV 2 News at 6.
Thanks for watching 2 News at 6 tonight. New developments in a case involving a nurse accused of murdering her patient. Meggan Sundwall is charged with aggravated murder, a capital offense eligible for the death penalty, which makes her ineligible for release on bail.
But now that the Utah County prosecutors have taken the death penalty off the table, Sundwall's attorney pleaded to the judge for her to be released. Chief investigative reporter Wendy Halloran was in court today. Wendy?
Well, Heidi and Mark, Sundwall's attorney Scott Williams calling the state's case a circumstantial case, saying there is no indication Sundwall could be a danger to any other person, and he backed it up with what he said were 100 character letters written on her behalf and pointed to the large show of support in the gallery.
We're going to go on the record and call State of Utah versus Meggan Sundwall.
Meggan Sundwall appearing virtually from the Utah County Jail because of an unknown problem carrying out the order to transport her. Lone Peak Police Detective Melissa Farney and Utah County investigators say Meggan Sundwall not only convinced Casey Terry that she was terminally ill, but also hatched a plan to end her life with a $1.5 million life insurance payout to line her pockets. Among the evidence, prosecutors contend are text messages between the two alleging Sundwall had been trying to convince Terry to kill herself using insulin for years. Someone, should probably be me, should stay with you and continue to give you doses so it will actually stay low and you can pass. I can give you insulin over and over until it works. I will come and help you.
She deleted hundreds of text messages with the victim, which covered insulin, suicide, and the supposed life insurance policy.
On August 25th, Utah County Attorney Jeff Gray filed the state's notice of intent not to seek the death penalty. The state will oppose any request for bail on the facts and circumstances of the case. And they did. Prosecutor Lauren Hunt.
On jail phone calls, she has conspired with a friend, Catherine, who incidentally is somebody who wrote a character letter on Meggan's behalf, to launch a GoFundMe campaign, despite that platform having rules that explicitly bar fundraising for violent crime defendants. Jail calls have revealed that she intends to ask Mr. Williams to rewrite the campaign to evade detection.
Come here without knowing that they're going to cherry pick some jail calls. I don't even know if I've received those in discovery.
In this filing to Judge Sean Peterson, Sundwall's defense attorney Scott Williams argued his client is a good candidate for release. Within the last few weeks, the parties have learned that apparently none of the syringes in evidence even had insulin in them. One of the closest physical items to Terry as she lay dying is a photo of her and Sundwall in a frame that reads, "Friends are life's greatest blessings." Literally 100 people wish to attest to her character and the desire that she be released to reside in their community.
The defendant is manipulative. Letters of support or character references cannot be taken at face value here.
I mean, I know that the state has said all these people are gullible. They're all just wrong about Meggan. She's fooling them all. I don't think that's the case. This community wants her out. This community will support her. And do you think she's going to take off and leave all these supporters hanging? Meggan seems good every time I talk to her.
Scott Williams spoke with me about the state's tactics after addressing Sundwall's supporters.
It's a sign of desperation because the usual evidence and the usual considerations that go into detention are all in Meggan's favor. And to nitpick that way, I don't think is going to carry the day.
Judge Sean Peterson took it under advisement, saying he needed time to decide. He said he will announce his decision as to if Sundwall will be granted bail via WebEx next Thursday, September 18th. I will keep you posted about the decision. Now, the prosecution team respectfully declined to speak on camera afterwards, but laid out a list of reasons why Sundwall should be denied bail. Heidi?